Hey there and welcome back. Danny here, and in this module we're going to talk about planning your website and one of the most important steps in the whole process. If you don't do this, you're going to certainly not have the best foot forward when it comes to building a solid foundation. So there's a saying by Benjamin Franklin that's if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail, and this cannot be any more. There couldn't be any more truth to that when it comes to building your own website. Okay, so let's get started. Our planning steps are going to be really consisting of this concept called wireframing, and what that is sort of technique that web designers and developers do to lay out sort of the page structure or the sitemap for how a user can navigate through the website. And so this is very important to focus on before you get started with logging in and signing up for accounts and getting into WordPress and all that other stuff, because this is really going to help you utilize your time much more effectively when you actually have your login and you go in and you're starting to get involved in the tech. Okay, so we're going to talk about, I'm going to show you a wireframe, and then we're going to talk about your copy and really, about yourself and how you're going to get that about page up, because that is one of the most important pages when it comes to building your personal brand. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do, and this is something we're doing every single lesson, is taking action and sketching out your 3 key pages and about page content. So wireframing 101. All right, this is a low fidelity, low tech mock-up, sort of a little sketch that I've done on a piece of paper. And so this really helps you declutter and get the tech out of your way so you can focus on what it is that you are trying to build. And I do this every time I think about creating a new website or a new page or structure, theme, whatever it might be, so that I can focus on where I'm taking my users. And so if you're looking at this on the upper left hand, this is the home page. Okay, this is the main landing page where people are going to come to. There's a little logo there. A couple squiggly lines at the top. They're my primary navigation links, and you can see the line going over to the far right of the screen to the contact page. So when someone clicks on that link, they're going to a contact page, and here are some of the things that I'm going to include. So just quickly sketch that out. There is a about link at the bottom of the page, right above the footer. You can see where it says footer social, and that's going to give a little excerpt about me, nothing full, just a little kind of teaser text, and then they can click on that about link, that call to action. So CTA is call to action, and that's really that action you want to have on each and every one of your pages or posts, so that you can take your user through an experience. All right, what do you want them to do next? Otherwise, they're just going to leave your site. So it's very important to understand that. About goes to the about page, and then you have your home. Okay, so without getting too involved in some of the details here, you don't necessarily have to have an offer. We're getting our version 1 site up. If you do, that's great. But just get a little bit about yourself up on your homepage, a little excerpt. Link to your about page that gives you more information, and a link to your contact page. So we're going to walk through that, but this is really kind of the high level sketch of what that might look like. So in the next video, we are going to take a look at your about page and what are the key elements to create the copy that is needed for a successful personal branded about page. Take care and see you in the next video.